Hello and good afternoon to one and all present over here. Today we are going to see fourth topic from the value education, that is Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message. I hope you all are fine and doing well at home. During this pandemic situation, you might have seen a quarreling people, tensed and frustrated one. In this topic, we are going to see about the love. Let us see. Yes, husband and wife shouting at each other, a person shouting over the phone, teacher shouting at the students. You might have experienced it, no? An employer screaming at his subordinates. Nowadays, these things are being really very common because people being at home, they are losing their patience and forgetting about the things which we have to follow. Through this topic, we are going to learn about these things only by the Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, also known reverently as Babaji, he spread the message of love to everyone in the whole world because he was used to travel to various places, not only in India but in other countries as well. His two companions, Bala and Mardana, always remained with him, and they used to sing spiritual bhajanas to make the people understand about the God more preciously. He has given the slogan of Ek Onkar, which means God is one. Once he and his companions visited a village of North India where an honest carpenter Lalu and a rich man named Malik Bhago lived. When people heard the news of arrival of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, they became very excited and felt privileged to welcome him. Lalu, though he was a poor but laborious carpenter, came to see Babaji. He wanted to serve Babaji and had expressed his desire to invite Babaji to his home with a true heart. He fell at Guru Nanak Dev Ji's feet and said, "Oh Babaji, I am honored to get your divine presence. I wish to welcome you to my home and I want to serve you." Lalu's words were full of love and devotion. Guru Nanak Ji accepted his invitation and went immediately with him to his place. Lalu and his wife served typical meal of that region like rice, dal, sabzi, chapatis, etc. Though the food was very simple, but it was full of love, so Babaji loved it, and his companions enjoyed it very much. He blessed Lalu and his wife and left from that place. Lalu and his wife felt blessed with the visit of such a saint person at their home. Malik Bhago, on the other hand, was very rich and also lived in some village. He was governor of that area. He was very proud man. He had organized a huge festival to please God. He had also heard about Babaji and sent a messenger to Guru Nanak Dev Ji to request him to come to feast. Babaji, for the first time, he denied to go there, but the messenger who came there was started requesting him, "Babaji, the governor would get angry and he will beat me if you don't come there. So please, Babaji, come to the feast." So finally, Guru Nanak Ji accepted and went with him. At Malik Bhago's house, instead of eating anything, he just sat by himself and started meditating. Malik Bhago felt insulted and got offended. He asked Babaji angrily, "Babaji, why haven't you eaten any food? You had eaten at the house of the low caste carpenter, but not at my place. My food is most exotic, delicious, and expensive. Why don't you eat it?" Guru Nanak Ji replied, "I will show you why." He then asked someone to bring some of the leftover food from Lalu's home. When the food was bought, Babaji took a chapati from the meal that bought from Lalu's house and one chapati from Malik's place. He started squeezing both the chapatis, and a miracle happened which was really amazing for everyone. Out of the Lalu's chapati, milk was coming out, but out of the Malik's chapati, blood was dropping out. Everyone was shocked. Malik Bhago asked with surprise, Babaji, what does this mean? Babaji patiently replied, Lalu's food dripped milk because it contained harvest of the poor, and there was Lalu's wife's love and kindness while cooking and serving the food. He continued, and your food dripped blood because there was hatred in your servants for you while cooking the food. They are sad and feel pain the way you treat them. Only food that is made with love is truly good for the human body. He further said, the food contains good or bad energy depending upon the mentality of the person who is cooking it. If someone cooks and feed with love, then food contains positive energy. But if the food is cooked under pressure and sorrow and served without love, it contains negative energy. Malik Bhagu fell at Gurudev Ji's feet and requested to forgive him. He then became a follower of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and he started loving all the others and became a wise man. Okay? Now, if everybody in the world feel good about others, then the people would be more nice to each other. And they often are, actually. They would do more right things with each other and less wrong things if they have love in their heart for the others. The idea of feeling kind and positive towards everybody is called as the universal love. In Christians, Bible speaks also about the love in very famous messages there. It says that without love, I am nothing. It adds 5 that even when other important things like knowledge disappears, these important things will remain forever. The faith, hope, and the love. The greatest these Bibles also says is the love only. Thank you. Have a nice day.